Yes, yes. Beautiful. TNT. Little bit here. Little bit here. Ooh, a little bit here. Yes. 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 Oh. Oh. Yeah. Huh? Huh? Ooh! Alright, I may or may not have gotten a little too excited about the TNT, possibly. But anyway, this is the start to our cave home here. I only had enough to make 11 TNT, enough gunpowder I should say. A couple people were very kind to donate what they had, and I don't believe there's any kind of mob farm set up just yet for mob drops and stuff like that, so that's kind of what we've got for now until I can either find a different type of item that does that nowadays, or until I can farm up more creepers. So anyway, this will be the start. I will do some by hand, I believe, some clearing out, and then I have a new mod I want to start dinking around with. Now, I know in the first episode I said I was going to start off with the archaeology, but it turns out there's not really a whole lot to do with that mod. And then I also mentioned that I want to hear what you guys want to see, which is still true. But I watched a video today by WildMN, who is on this server. He's not here currently. And he was playing around with the Tinker's Construct mod, which also happens to be the mod that this is a part of, the casting table that I was looking into, which is what we wanted to use to get the knapsack, I believe. So I was watching his video, and he has this hammer thing. You can make tools with this mod and modify them. And his hammer, he had different modifiers on there so that it would mine out a 3x3 square every time you mined. It would auto smelt either like stone or netherrack or ores you were mining. It will auto repair itself. All kinds of crazy stuff that would be so nice, especially for doing a lot of mining and clearing out down there. So that is what I really want to at least dip into today. I also put a bunch of these biofossils into the analyzer here, and we have some fern seeds, a lot of bone meal, and we actually got some Stegosaurus DNA and some T-Rex DNA. So this is the analyzer we built a while back. If you put the stone tablets in there, you don't really get jack for it. But if you put the biofossils in there, you have a chance of getting this DNA. And then fern seeds, which I don't know what good those do you. But, I mean, we can eventually use these to start making us some dinosaurs, I think. So anyway, I'm going to need a ton of seared bricks in order to really get going with this Tinker's Construct mod. Along with this casting table, we need an entire smeltery and different components to make it a valid smeltery. It's something that you actually build, like with blocks, and then it becomes the thing it's supposed to be once you've done it correctly. So I need to read up on how to do that and get the components prepared. I need, like I said, a lot of those seared bricks. So I'm going to do some of that off camera. We're kind of going to get a smeltery set up down here. Oh, I don't think I take fall damage as a bat either. Just FYI. I'm going to find kind of a little nook to at least set this up in initially, and then we may always move it later on. But yeah, I want to get going on that, and then once we have that sweet, sweet hammer, where's my up? The sweet, sweet hammer, then we will really be clearing out down here, and we'll be able to set up a little house, and everything will be hunky-dory. So I'm going to do some of that prep work, and I'll bring you guys back in. Okay, so I'm flying out to some water to get some clay and some sand. Look at this ship. Just look at this. There's a sign down here. Let's check this out. Loading boat, 60% complete. Never mind 50% complete. I wonder... Oh, man. Is this... Okay. Oh, those are cool. I thought those were, like, actual blocks for the ship, because there's a mod where you can actually make ships move. But those look really cool, so they look like crates. But yeah, that's amazing. I really, really hope that you can work this kind of thing into the mod that lets ships actually move, because that would be the best thing ever. Alright guys, we are ready to begin the first steps of getting into this Tinker's Construct mod. We're going to make us a smeltery. So I have a bunch of seared bricks. Each one of these is made with 4 of these, as you can see here. And I have 2 more components I'd need to make, so I thought I'd bring it in for you guys. We're going to do a little bit of this action. We need a Smeltery controller, which is the brain of the Smeltery, as you can see there in the flavor text. And then if we put some glass in between there, we get a seared tank. Keeps any fluids it has when harvested. So there you have it. And these are all pieces that we need to get a tier 1, tier 1 smeltery going. So I've carved out a little area downstairs for us to get started with. Whee! Boom. Because I'm going to want to hollow out a lot of this, and I'm going to want to have my smeltery kind of set away from where my house is going to be. So I just kind of carved out an area back here that we can use, and I'll pretty it up later. But anyway, first off, we need to get a base going here using these bricks, and then I need to get walls on either side. I know this much. There we go. And now that that's here, I guess I didn't really need to do that because lay derp. One of these walls, I don't think it matters, but one wall needs to be a smeltery controller, and one wall needs to be the seared tank. There we go. So now that that lit up, that means that we have a correct smeltery. So I can open this up and do things with it. I can put stuff there, and then stuff goes there, and then I know we can hook up the table to it, and we can get some liquid metals flowing and stuff like that. But I just wanted to give you this quick little update. We now have a smeltery, and now I just need to figure out how to use it. We can add more layers of walls and kind of build it up, and we have more and more tiers of how much it can store, and I think how much it can process at one time. So that may be worth looking into, but I think for now, we'll start off with tier 1. I will get a little more forward motion for you guys and bring you back in. Okay, I think I'm finally ready to get this crazy thing underway. So I need 2 more items. I need a smeltery drain. So let me just search for drain here. Oh, XP drain. Interesting. Why are there 2 different smeltery drains? Anyway. Oh, weird. Okay, so that's what we need for a smeltery drain. So I will get that going. Just like so. And last but not least, I believe it's this. There we go. We need a seared faucet. Oh boy. So, I think I have everything I want. Oh, I do actually want to make another tier for the smeltery. So I need another 12 of those guys. Okay. And let's see. I've got my table on me. Oh, Menotius is asking something here. Maybe I should say something back. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop down here, and I think, can I put blocks on top of that? I guess we'll find out. So let's just add another tier, and I don't think I need to put another controller and tank to have another tier. Let's find out though. If I do that, oops, silly me, do that, and then can I do that? There we go. So now I should have, yeah, another 9 slots here that I can use. That's pretty cool. So, how do I put the stuff in? I don't remember. Is it right click? Ooh, okay. I was like, is that going to just dump out on me or what? Okay, and we'll put you in there. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that fill up. Oh, come on. How cool is that? And that. Okay, so now we have to put the smeltery drain and the seared faucet and the casting table in. And this is going to be where I need to start clearing out a little bit more space. I didn't fully think this one through. You just need to put this on one of the walls. And obviously you're going to want... Holy crap! Oh, you son of a crap. Whoa. Cave in. That was kind of cool. Okay, I thought I had done something wrong and my smeltery was going to explode. Oh my gosh. Okay, well we're safe now. Oh, what if that creeper had just blown up all this stuff that I worked so hard on? I would have been, as Proxy would say, rotted. Oh man, oh man. So what was I? Oh, hello. What do I get out of you? A book. A lot of books. Cool, I'll take them. Cheap way to get books. What was I trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted there? Oh, obviously you want to put your drain and whatnot up here because you need to have your table right underneath it. So we'll remove this block, and I want to have, apparently there's a smaller hole and a larger hole on this. I want to have the smaller hole facing out. Okay, that looks good to me. What the? Oh yeah, that's the seeds. And then I think we just put the faucet there, and then we put the casting table underneath it. I think? Yes? Okay, so let's repair a little bit here. Good gravy. Boink, boink. I brought some gold with me. I don't know why this smeltery brick got put in there. Let's put a piece of gold in there. Is that going to do anything? Hello? Put some gold. Oh wait, is that... Oh yeah, that bar's totally filling up. Okay, can it do more than one at a time? I'm curious to see. Yes, it can. Okay, okay. And now, I think... to make, so let me do use on this. So yeah, if I pour gold over a stone tool rod or some kind of tool rod, then it should make a tool rod cast for me. So I'm pretty sure I just right click. There we go. Oh, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Check this out. Oh wow, those are all catching up, it seems. Interesting. And my fuel, that still shows it as full. I wonder how long 4 buckets of lava will last. I think there's a way for me to just pump lava directly in from the nether. I'll have to look into that because I can use that for energy as well. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so that guy's just about full, and I think we're actually going to see it pour out of here if everything is working correctly. And I don't really know how to harvest off of this table, but we will find out. And any minute now. Any minute now. Oh! Okay, so we need a lot of gold then, huh? Alright. Do all the gold. That's slightly annoying, but you know what? We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Okay, so I will speed this up for you, and we will see what happens on the other side. Alright, it looks like these progress bars are just about full. I'm curious to see if it's going to increase this much or if it's going to get anything working for me. Okay, so those are all disappearing. That is rising. Do I have to get it full for it to do anything? Oh, snap! Okay, I just had to right-click it. Oh, and then I right-click that. Yes! We have a tool rod cast. Material cost 0.5. Oh, cool! Okay, so now what do I do with this guy again? So... okay. So what I bet is... I have to have this on the table. Let me hover up here real quick. Yeah, and then I need to get iron to pour through there. I wonder how you swap out... Okay. I may have wasted some gold there. Anyway. Oh, that is so cool. There's another type of thing I can put underneath this faucet to make just blocks of that type of gold. So I guess it wouldn't really waste the material. It would just waste the fuel in the long run. So now I know how to get my iron rods that I wanted so badly. And now let's take a quick look and see if we can find out about this hammer I had mentioned that Wild MN made. Is it just hammer? Oh, there's a lot of hammers. Okay, hammerhead cast, precision sludge hammer. Is it just hammer? And then, oh, that's for statues. That's for thermal expansion. Cobalt hammer, slime hammer. I think these are the kind of hammers I want. Bone hammer, cool. Sounds like an 80s villain. Bone hammer. So I'm gonna have to look into that. But yeah, I need these kind of hammer heads. Okay, beautiful. So I bet I can make a wooden hammer head. I'm clicking on you. I'm clicking on you, wooden hammerhead. Okay, uses. No, no. How do I make a wooden hammerhead? Because I need to make it out of, you know, something. Oh, do I need that first? Hammerhead pattern? Why are none of these things updating for me? Hammerhead pattern. Explain to me. Lacy. I may have to look into that too. But yeah, I'll need to get the pattern made, and then I'll need to actually cast something, and then once that's done, then we can really start like beefing up this hammer and really start carving out everything down here. I'm so excited. It's going to make my life so much easier. And Wild, if you happen to be watching this video, thank you so much for making your video and introducing me to this really, really cool mod. It's kind of a lot of steps to get to what you need, but I think it's probably totally worth it. So, oh, there's some more gold. I'm going to be needing more of you, guy. And there's really, as far as I know so far, there really aren't that many uses for gold, just in general. But this is one use, you know, making casts and stuff that I do not mind using gold for. So I'm probably going to grab gold whenever I see it, and then save it for that kind of stuff. So here's the start. I'm going to keep blasting and or hammering out this area as I can, as I have the opportunity to. I'm going to figure out how to make that hammer, and then I think we'll actually make it and start modifying it next time. Because, oh man, like you can increase the durability by adding diamonds to it. Like I said, you can make it self-repairing. So much cool stuff, and it's really, really, really going to make our lives a lot easier. So I'm really excited, really, 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 to get going with that, really. Like, for sure, really. Really, totally, really. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I feel like we actually got some progress into a mod this time, and I think I'm going to continue with Tinker's Construct for a while, and then just kind of dabble with fossils and stuff here and there, because it is cool. I'm not gonna lie, I find it quite interesting. We'll find out what we can do with this DNA and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and I just randomly picked up lungs by killing a creature. Those are used for necromancy. So we'll dabble with that here and there, but I think for the time being we're going to focus on Tinker's Construct, get some sweet tools going, and yeah, that's the plan. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Attack of the B Team on the WolfPride server.